Hello folks, I'm going to show you how to tie a row knot or a wool knot. A way to tie your hook to your line that leaves a little loop for you to hold your wool or your row as bait when you're fishing for salmon or steelhead or anything like that in the rivers. So simple, start like this. Hold the hook in this position and insert the line through the eye in this direction. Now hold it with the other hand and pull it through. Give yourself plenty of room, especially when you're beginning. Give yourself anywhere up to 10 inches to work with. Then just loop it around, not tying it or not looping it through any other holes. You're just simply making a loop. Then hold it with your other hand and you've got a loop. Now, with one hand, make sure that you pull enough of that loop through that you can work with it comfortably. Now all that you have to do, I'm just repositioning my fingers, so don't get confused by that. All you have to do is take the hook and the end of the line and push it through that loop. Now just like tying an elastic band around a ponytail, give it a twist and push it through again. Over and over again, making sure that you're getting both the hook and the end of the line through the loop. Now I'm doing it a few more times than I need to, just to see that you can just to give you a chance to see the pattern that I'm doing with my fingers. Okay, so I just did that a few times and I end up with something like that. Now that loop, just be careful it doesn't get tied up around the eyelet. Hold it, pull that line tight till it's snug a little bit, then hold the knot and pull this part of the line tight. Now there you've got a wraparound knot that goes around the hook. Now that knot cannot come undone from the line. However, it can slightly slip up and down the hook. And what you're left with is the loop. The little loop there. You can see. Now you can put your wool through or your row. Now row is a very soft material, so it's impossible to just keep it on by hooking it. So this is the best method to keep it on. Even better if you put it in a little netting. Put it through the loop. Pull the string tight, and there you go. It grips on there good and solid. You can see how that slips up, and it holds on there good and solid. Now with the excess amount of line, just trim it short, give it a little bit of safety margin, and there you go, it's done. Now one other benefit of this is you can change the color of wool simply by slipping the knot down a little bit, opening the loop, pulling it out, and then putting a new piece in. Again, another benefit is it will only go so far in that direction, as you can see, because the eyelet holds it, but you don't need to untie it if you want to, for some reason, keep that special hook. Just if you're smart enough and sticking to the law and using a barbless hook, then you can just slip it all the way off like that. And there you go. It's off. Anyway, that's how you do your row knot or your wool knot. Thank you very much for watching. I hope that helped.